Everybody, thanks for joining me as we take a look at your forecast for April 15th through the 17th, Easter weekend. Forecast looking okay. Tomorrow doesn't look great. Probably some showers and light rain around tomorrow. Today's a nice day. And then on Easter Day, Easter Sunday, it will be okay. We'll have some clouds and some sun, and it will be quite a bit cooler than average and cooler than it's been here as we head. It's going to feel more like March than April. But that's what it's looking like. Let's take a look at all the details as we get going. First of all, we've cleared out a lot of the mess that's been kind of around throughout the country for the last few days. Our storm there in front that brought us our rain yesterday afternoon and overnight has slid offshore, and we are now in for a nice dry day here. There are still a few clouds around. There's a couple of radar echoes, but I don't think any of that's going to hit the ground this morning. But we could definitely see a mix of sun and clouds today, but a pretty nice day today, and we're up pretty well. And then it's really this front here that's going to head in our direction and bring us the light rain tomorrow as the front kind of slides slowly through. And that's really going to mean business. Behind that front is some, for this time of year, cold air. Not cold by January standards because it's mid-April, but definitely cold. And it meant business. Up in the Dakotas, particularly in central and northern North Dakota, they saw upwards of 3 feet of snow in one of the worst blizzards they've ever had in April, although not that unusual to get big snows and big blizzards in the upper plains states this time of year. Sometimes that cold air from winter wants to kind of hold on, and the contrast in temperatures gives them big storms occasionally this time of year. But yeah, 3 feet of snow and 60-mile-an-hour winds over about a 48-hour period in Minot, North Dakota. We can be thankful that's not us right now as we want to transition towards spring. Unfortunately, though, some of that cold air, none of that snow, but some of that cold air could be headed in our direction over the next few days. As you can see, though, we do see a big swirl here. This is where our precipitation is going to come from, and then that's also going to provide us with a bunch of clouds on Easter Sunday as well, as we kind of this upper level low it will swing through, but it will continue to pull down some cool air that will, especially in the afternoon, give us clouds on Easter Sunday. But we'll have some sun mixed in with that as well. So not as much stormy activity across the central part of the country as there has been. In terms of temperatures, you can see we do have the pretty big contrast. We got a lot of 40s here that have kind of ridden up the eastern seaboard, and this warmer air mass across the eastern third or so of the country, although this is slowly being pushed out, and we do have some significant or pretty cold temperatures, pretty cold air mass here over central Canada. And it looks like over the next couple weeks, I wouldn't guarantee this, the models could fluctuate, but right now the overall pattern looks like it's probably going to lock us in with cooler than average, where this air mass over Canada is going to more dominate. Not that we're going to see a lot of teens or single numbers or anything like that. It won't be that cold, but colder than average looks to be the rule of the day from now until about the beginning of May, with not every day, but could have a few warm days in there. But overall, that seems to be the pattern we're in. So just sort of, and also relatively soggy with lots of opportunities for rain every 2 or 3 days. So that's just sort of the overall pattern, what we're looking for. In terms of this weekend, let's take a look at that forecast. Today, we're looking at highs getting up close to 60. Today's a really nice day. It will be a bit breezy this afternoon, and clouds will be increasing as the front does start to approach us this afternoon. But for the most part, quite a bit of sunshine, especially the middle of the day. Upper 50s to near 60. Overnight, we cloud up. Lows only fall back to the lower 40s to around 40 for us here in southern Vermont. On Saturday, light rain as that front kind of sags through the area. And highs in the middle 50s. This won't be an all-day event. It'll be off and on showers. Nothing. You could still get some outside stuff done on Saturday, but I just want to kind of give you an idea that it's not going to be a great outdoor day. Temperatures won't be too bad though. Although once the front moves through, it will start to cool off. So by evening, even though you might have had a high in the mid to upper 50s, maybe even 60 in a couple of spots, your temperatures will be dropping back down into the 40s. And then overnight, we cool off quite a bit on Saturday night into Easter Sunday morning. Clouds are decreasing as we go, so if you're looking to get to an Easter sunrise service on Sunday morning, temperatures should be around freezing or so, low 30s or so. And probably you'll see a mix of sun and clouds, so I think there'll be a chance to see the sunrise, hopefully, on Sunday morning. It's going to be a little bit of a close call if whether the clouds have pulled out or not, or have dissipated or not yet. But Easter Day is not that bad. It's breezy, quite breezy. I might almost call it windy, but low 40s for temperatures, and that means that wind chills are going to be down in those low 30s. So it's going to feel, you're going to need a jacket. If you go for a walk on Easter afternoon, things like that, you're going to want a jacket, maybe even a hat. It's going to be a chilly day. It's going to feel like I said, like March. And then overnight, we clear out Easter Sunday night into Monday with temperatures around 30 degrees again. So that's what you're looking for. Let's look at those weekend highlights. Warm and dry to start the weekend. A strong front moves through Saturday evening with showers. Windy Saturday overnight, and that includes into Sunday as well. Skies should clear to at least partly sunny for Easter sunrise services, and temperatures will be below average on Easter Sunday. All right. I will be back again. I'll probably actually have your work week forecast. I'm out of town next week, so your work week forecast I'm going to actually try to get out tomorrow afternoon sometime, and then I will be away all next week. So your weekend forecast for next week, I'm not quite sure. That will probably just be a text update through the West River Weather Guys Facebook page, and maybe I'll put something on the website. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a video or not. I might do a quick video, and if there's anything significant weather-wise, I'll still try to get at least something up. But like I said, I'll be out of town, so the weather updates will be somewhat limited over the next week. Thanks for joining me, and like I said, I'll be back probably tomorrow, actually, with a look at your work week forecasts for next week. Oh, want to give a quick shout out to my patrons, thank them for what they do to help support the channel, and remind you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't before, so that you don't miss any of my forecasts.